Yo, what's going on YouTube, my YouTube family and all my tax-paying Americans. So what we have here is Rome's big cousin, and she does have a YouTube channel, so go ahead and make sure you subscribe. I will drop the link in my description. She's just basically a vlogger, a good vlogger. You know, she talks about different things. I'm gonna go ahead and check out her channel and see what she got going on. I have not seen this video. Well, let me take that back. I seen like 10 seconds. And then it's talking about the Rona, you guys, and our children, which is most important, especially in these times that we're going through right now. As we all know, they just opened up schools again for the kids, you know, mainly across America. And within a week or two, all these cases with these kids being positive for the you know what. So that's why I want to react on this video, because I already kind of been speaking up on our children and where we headed with the you know what, and what is life to bring us come 2022. So this is something that she went through, dealing with the you know what, the Rona, not I almost said it, you guys. You almost got me. Subscribe to her channel, Candace Lee TV. Like I said, I'll drop it in the description. We're gonna get it going, y'all.
Talk a little with y'all because I'm a little stressed and overwhelmed. You know, school started, and I'm really upset at my daughter's school, my littlest one, Jayla. She started school, and on the first day of school, you know, they had all the preventative methods going on, the temperature checks, the mask, and all that stuff, and 6 feet, and all that stuff or whatever. Within the second week of school, all that went out of the window. So now the kids and the parents and whoever, if you don't want to wear the mask, you don't have to. And then they're not doing the temperature checks. They're not doing
not? I mean, supposedly, right, this is a deadly plague that's going on, a deadly virus. It's nothing to play with. I don't even think these schools should be back open. Then you open these schools and have certain protocols when they open, and then boom, they out the door, and then we got new cases with, now it's like an epidemic with kids catching
screenings,
you know what,
or anything like that. So now it's just like, come at your own risk. And I'm kind of upset about that, because within 3 weeks, because you know, the kids just all went back to school. Within 3 weeks, I get an email. Well, first I get a phone call, and I get a phone call from the principal at Jayla's school saying, hey, we just wanted to let you know as soon as possible your child was exposed to a kid that tested positive, and she's going to need to quarantine for 10 days. So at this point, I'm just irritated because it's so hard getting a 8-year-old to quarantine. She has been, Mom, I want to come out. I want to come out. Now, I can't say this. She's not showing any symptoms, but we don't want the whole house to get sick. So we, like, literally, we're quarantining her to her.
I want to speak up on that. I don't even know if I'm allowed to speak up on it, but I'm going to do it anyways, because this is the channel where we keep it 100 and we say what people is afraid to say. I always been boggled about this, and this is an educational part, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people is curious on how the fact that somebody could be diagnosed with the you know what, but not be sick, and then they wonder why people think the way they think. It's not adding up.
She doesn't have a TV in there initially, so we put a TV in her room, gave her a device to where she can watch YouTube videos. We put a Fire Stick in there so she can watch movies, because she's going to be in there for the next 10 days or at least 7 days until we see that she has no symptoms. And the most important part of us quarantining her, even though she's not showing any symptoms, is that they say 4 to 5 days they'll show symptoms. But we decided to like go tough on the quarantine, because the kid that tested positive sit like literally like across from her. So just imagine, you know. Even though I do want to say this, point this out, that
I don't know what she's going to say, but just back to the sending these kids back to school, it's just too much. It's just too much. I don't think they should be back in school, you guys. As long as this you know what is active, Why is we sending our kids out there? I ain't gonna front, my kids is in school too, but I'm working on something to get them. If they're not gonna do the virtual school, then we just gonna put them on homeschool. But this ain't it, y'all. It's not cool, man. And this is what we gotta go through.
In the classroom, the mask, but outside of the classroom, they don't have to wear the mask, and I don't know. So we just been trying to make her as comfortable as possible. Talking to her, she really don't understand. I mean, she understands, but she really don't understand. So she wants to come out of the room, y'all. She wants to come out, and I'm like, Jayla, you can't come out. So, what my husband did, which was so cute, he went and got these walkie-talkies. He bought 4 of them so that communicate with her while she's in her room and talk to her and tell jokes and ask her if she need anything. And when she needs to come out to go to the restroom or anything like that, because her bathroom is right across from her room. So she just lets me know on the walkie-talkie. Whenever she wants a snack or something to drink, we are able to communicate with her without her peeking her head out or us going to the door and opening.
Yeah,
and I'll also put like a
Right there,
towel.
you guys. I haven't went through this situation yet, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of parents across America that went through this situation. So, and then for those that haven't went through this situation, this is good information
in
right
front of
here
the
for you
door
guys.
so that any germs or anything like that won't be able to be pushed out under the door. And then we got Lysol and bleach wipes so we can wipe doorknobs and all that stuff down. And we've been Lysol in the house. It's just crazy. And I just want this all to be over. And like right now, she's like, Mom, she's like, Mom, I'm bored. And I'm like, Jayla, build me something with your Legos. And when I'm finished with,
I think this is a long battle ahead of us. We all want this to be over, but we're going on about to be 2 years of dealing with this, and it doesn't seem like it's giving up. Whatever it is out there, I'm gonna just say this: that negative energy force, that dark cloud that's over the world. Y'all get with God, say y'all prayers, and protect y'all children, and stay as safe as possible. That's all I could pretty much say.
Record my videos, because I was recording my videos, and all you heard was this. Because she kept talking to me during the video, so I was like, create something with your Legos, and then when I finish, I'll come and look at it.
When I first did my videos, Rome was all in the videos, and I tried to think professional and not have him in the background. But I'm like, man, this is life. This is what I go through. They hear the baby in the background, They hear your walkie-talkie in the background while you're doing your YouTube work. That's just part of life. People actually like that. They like to see what you're going through and, what type of person you are and what you're dealing with. And, they like that type of content. What you would think, you think a professional and you might not think it's the best thing. Unless it's like too much, like, ding, 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 and you're not getting your message out. But you got to articulate it and, make it happen. But it's cool. I ain't seen the video, but I kind of get what you're saying because I go through the same thing.
It's stressful. But all in all, just pray for us, and pray for our family, pray for Jayla to not show any symptoms. And, but going back to school, I don't know. I think, I had so many plans for them to be, since they were able to go back, and I was going to have more time to do things. But now I'm just like, I don't know. So she might have to do like a virtual. I know that a lot of schools aren't offering the virtual, but I don't know. She might have to do something because they did like create a packet for her to do so she won't fall behind, or I guess they're going to use that as her work or whatever. But still, it's like, this is just too much. This is just too much. And then so next I'm like, Jade, please wear your mask, sanitize, stay away from people if you can. Like, we don't want to have to keep doing this over and over and over. So it's just really stressful. But anyhow, yeah, so I did record some videos, so you'll be able to see those if you're interested. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by December. And
anybody subscribe to me, go subscribe to Candace. Like I said, this is family. This is Rome's cousin, you know. And then just speaking up on that situation, on how serious, you know, what is, you know, and what we're going through is, you know, she also babysits my son also. So my son, you know, when I go to work and Shelly goes to work, is there at her house. And this is just the impact that you know what is causing. And man, we gotta stay prayed up, y'all, for reals, for
I've
reals.
been working towards video ideas and all that stuff so I can shoot videos out. I'm noticing that you guys are really loving my unboxings with all my Coach purses and stuff like that, but I'm not going to be buying Coach purses forever, you know, so I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. I like making the videos. I like recording. It's fun, something to do, and that's it. So I just wanted to come on here and give you an update. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.
But yeah, Candace, great content. And then I peeped out your views on one of your videos. It was like 300 and something views in 3 days. That's great numbers. You just got to keep up the great work and just stay at it every day. And you know, I'll promote your channel as much as possible, but you just got to stay at it. You got great content and you got great numbers for sure. And I believe if you stay at it, I don't know how many subscribers you got because I can't see them. But I guarantee you, you could most likely hit that 1,000 mark before Christmas. Just keep at it. Keep up the great work. Keep doing what you're doing. Peace and blessings, fam. Rayshawn 100. Where the boys, where the boys, where the boys. Oh, yeah, on that, be having Candace on my channel pretty soon. We've been setting up some stuff behind the scenes to just a normal conversation on her thoughts about the missing boys in California City. She's going to be up on my line, and, you know, we're just going to talk about it. I'm going to have some questions for her, and, you know, she's going to have a few questions for me, and then it's all going to be in discussion regarding the missing boys, Classic and Sincere.